Hey, Jagori. Just first things first, how good was it to have Bryce back out there and have the game he kind of had after coming off that injury?
It was great. Still felt normal. Bryce throughout the whole practice, he was still leading leadership. Still having everybody in place. Even the young guys, as Jalen Miro and Ty, helping them with their reads and everything. So during the whole week of practice, he was still there. So leading up to the game, I didn't know whether he was going to play or not. So it was just like, wherever we're going, we were going to rock out.
What do you see as maybe some of the root causes for the 17 penalties and the discipline issues in the game?
That's just the mistakes that we made as an offense. We just got to develop and get better as that and capitalize on our mental mistakes. I feel like we hurt ourselves.
Two quick ones, if I could. One, what are some things that our receivers could do to make Bryce's job a little bit easier in terms of kind of maybe getting open or working with him more in scramble drills?
That plays a part in all receivers. I don't want to put the blame on anybody. We all take part in that. We just got to work harder in practice, get open with our routes, and catch the ball.
What happened with your eye?
Say it again.
What happened with your eye?
Oh, I got hit with the football. Nothing crazy. Say it again. No, it was a week before.
Jacori, you were obviously on the team last year after you lost to A&M. What's kind of the key to focusing and rebounding after a loss and getting everyone back on track?
Limiting our mental mistakes, capitalizing on film, going back and watch film, see what we missed up, what we mistake ourselves on, and working harder in practice. Even though we already work hard now, I'm not saying that we don't work hard in practice now, but it's just about narrow our focus more.
Coach was saying earlier how the energy at the beginning when you guys were walking out, there was no chanting. Will said maybe you guys had a little anxiety playing in that environment. What would you chalk that up to? Why do you feel like the same Bama swagger that we're used to seeing on the road just hasn't been there this season?
I don't know. You might have to ask Coach that question.
It seems like every time you guys have like a late minute drive or any kind of a hurry up drive, you and Bryce really connect well. You had 2 catches on that last drive. Just what do you think goes into that and you popping up in those situations?
I just feel like we I just had to get open. I feel like we all have a connection, but this is just about getting open. Not saying that I'm the only one getting open or anything like that, but we just had to build a drive, and I guess he's seen me.
Hey, back here. So Coach Saban mentioned that, he doesn't want to see you guys in these situations every game where it's so close, but I'm curious on the offensive side, as a fan, it's fun to watch. Is it fun as a player to be in a shootout like that and know that you guys are putting up as many points that you're doing, even though you guys obviously didn't get the result you wanted in the end?
I mean, games like that is always interesting to us, as the type of games as, players want to be in, just to play and go hard out. But not always the type of games we want to be in. We always have a goal that we always want to dominate our opponent, but sometimes, things don't go that way. And we just had to came up short, that's all.
You may not have seen any tape yet on Mississippi State, but they're kind of in the bottom of the SEC in terms of their passing defense. Just what are you seeing from them on tape, and what are you looking forward to this Saturday against them?
We don't take any opponent lightly or look at it and feel like we're looking at it or who's at the bottom or by any name. We just go out there and we still watch film and capitalize on our mistakes so we can beat our opponents.
From a player's perspective, how does the mentality shift when you have a tough game like on Saturday? How much harder do you want to practice, and how much more do you want to show on the field on Saturday what you've been working on in practice in the week leading up to the game?
Pretty much we want to practice. We always want to practice hard, Like I said before, narrow our focus, That's pretty much is like the solid goal, or not even a goal, just what we need to do.